What is software composition analysis? Software composition analysis, or SCA, refers to an automated process that scans open source software, allowing security analysts to identify precisely which libraries and components have been used in a piece of software. SCA tools can be used to inspect raw source code, containers, binaries, and components of an operating system. The code is parsed automatically and scanned against a known list of open source vulnerabilities. One of the primary advantages of SCA is licensing. By scanning code bases for licenses, organizations can avoid costly fines that could be accrued by accidentally using open source components that require licenses that the organization has not taken out. They can also be used to identify the licenses associated with any open source components integrated into a piece of delivered software. Another advantage of SCA is vulnerability management. SCA tools can quickly identify known vulnerabilities and remediate them. Producing software bill of materials, S-BOMs, is another benefit of SCA. Sometimes producing S-BOMs is a regulatory requirement or one asserted by potential customers. By cataloging which open source components are used in a given piece of software, an S-BOM can be used to collate all the software components used in the project. SCA tools are often compared to static application security testing, or SAST tools. However, they're two distinct cybersecurity components with slightly different uses. SAST tools are used to detect vulnerabilities in closed source code, while SCA tools specialize in flagging vulnerabilities in open source components. When it comes to prioritizing bug fixes, SCA tools result in less developer headaches, since remedying open source vulnerabilities is relatively straightforward. By contrast, remediating bugs detected in closed source components can be more arduous work. SCA tools can run on software in a variety of formats, both before and after compilation, while SAST tools typically run on source code. In terms of API security, SCA provides a code-level security assessment. It can help identify malicious software or software with unresolved open source vulnerabilities that are flooding endpoints with requests. Therefore, SCA tools can provide a useful component in a holistic strategy, intended to protect APIs through preventing their unwanted use and degrading service availability for legitimate users. By scanning code bases for vulnerabilities, identifying licenses, and producing S-BOMs, organizations can avoid costly fines, prioritize bug fixes, and comply with regulatory requirements. If you want to proactively secure your environment from API security vulnerabilities, misconfigurations, and design flaws, check out Noname Security. You can learn more about how to protect APIs from attacks in real time with automated detection and response by visiting nonamesecurity.com.